And now we are joined by Anne Mboru, coming to us live from Mombasa with an update on the security situation, specifically talking about the ongoing efforts to counter terrorism in the coastal region. A very good afternoon, Anne. What do you have for us?
It is indeed a good afternoon to you, Safina Cheng, in Broadcasting House, and we're coming live to you from Travelers Beach Hotel in Mombasa County, where we have a few stakeholders who are holed up here for 2 days discussing how to counter violent extremism in Mombasa County. You've seen that most of the youth in Mombasa County have been engaging in criminal activities, and today, right now, I'm being joined by the County Commissioner, Gilbert Kitio, who's just going to tell us exactly what his people are doing to ensure that these youth do not engage in criminal activities in Mombasa County. Karibu sana.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate for this forum to speak to you. Now, today we have congregated here as a multi-agency team to try and see how we can build teamwork in as far as violent extremism is concerned. Now, we have a number of programs which are running within Mombasa County to try and prevent the youth from joining these violent groups. Some of them are long-term, some are short-term. The short-term ones, we have the Kazi Mtaani, where we have engaged about 16,200 youth. And we also have a program to supply food. You know, nowadays we don't give the physical food. We give out 1,000 shillings per week to a household, and we are giving about 36,000, 1,000 shillings to a number of households. So these ones are meant to cushion them in as far as food is concerned. Then we have the long-term programs which are being administered by partners, the CSOs and the NGOs, like the International Migration Organization, Aki Africa and others, whereby youth are given alternative ways of survival. That way it will keep them from being idle, and they can also have something at their table. So we have a number of programs which are going on, apart from the normal enforcement of the law.
We have seen that some of the youth in this county have improvised ways on how they do their criminal activities. So what is the County Commissioner of Mombasa doing about it?
Yeah, you know, criminals also, they keep learning. When they saw the masks, some of them started donning the masks and caps to disguise themselves. Others started using other gadgets here and there just to disguise themselves. But you know, at the end of the day, we are also learning what they are doing, and we are also improving on our techniques on countering some of these things. So it is something which is ongoing, we can say, because they keep coming with the new tricks. We also come up with new ways of dealing with them. You know, Mombasa is an urban city, and the youth in crime, they are also very creative, but we are equally creative. That's why we have managed to contain the situation up to this moment. Yes.
Right now, I'll also be joined by a representative of the ODPP office, who's just going to tell me exactly what are some of the challenges they face, especially when they get to arrest this youth and they're taken to court. Karibu sana.
I think one of the biggest challenges we experience as prosecution is failure by people who witnessed some of these crimes come forward to testify against the perpetrators of some of these crimes that we're talking about. And so the programs that the County Commissioner has just talked about, programs such as this program spearheaded by ODPP and Haki Africa, which brings together the justice actors within this region, are just meant to discuss some of the interventions and how we can surmount some of the challenges that we face in handling some of this. The ultimate goal is to create trust between these justice actors and the public, and we are hopeful that with that trust we'll be able to see more people volunteering to come and give evidence, and more people accessing justice, because this is one of the things that the youth are really aggrieved about.
So that is all we have for you this afternoon. We'll give you a full report in our 7 and 9 bulletin. Back to you in studio, Safin.
Thank you so much, Anne Buru, for that particular update on the security situation and ongoing efforts just to beef up security in the coastal region, a meeting that will take 2 days among other issues that are going to be discussed there.